once it's on, it's on. Just gotta do some of that YouTube studio waiting business right here. It's telling me, hold your horses, key boy. Hold up a sec. There we go. Hello. Yup, I missed last week. But you know, IRL stuff. This time today, it's on Friday. And perfect time to do some of that Tony Hawk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've been getting a little bit much more easing into the combo list for the real-time corruptor on the Switch. So I've been testing a couple more other ones that are kind of different on it. Like this one right here where it grabs the game and stretches it out like Play-Doh. You could even use it so long it could be used as a jump rope. Now let me go ahead and try to click the start button and the A button. It takes a while for me to actually make that work. Sometimes it doesn't like skipping the intro. Like this one? I don't know, it just keeps at it like that. I can't remove it. You gotta do it over and over again. You gotta play around with it. It's not perfect on the emulator. That's what happens with some games on the Switch. Not all of them are optimized. That's one of the things that I wish it was more advanced in, but I'm also using an old emulator, so that's probably why too. I'm using a fork for Ryujinx, and I gotta restart it over again because I probably will get the full intro like that. I mean, it's a cool one. I mean, I like it. It brings me back some of the old memories because I used to play a lot of Tony Hawk 1 and Tony Hawk 2. But I don't know if I want to see the full thing again. Let me go ahead and restart that again. It's just one of those glitch-like things. It's a bug in here that hasn't gotten fixed yet. Let me go ahead and restart that. Did I escape by being wide? Hey, Quebs. I would say yes. It's the first thing you gotta do before you hop on your skateboard. I couldn't even... I was gonna read that, but it went by too fast. Living large and living wide, dude. That's how skateboards are made. It's just earn... Mel. There we go. I got passed through that intro. It's a pretty catchy song in there. You can see and smell that guy's feet, I bet. I'm back from the 10 to Corrupt Cars 3 until I get a break from it because it actually hurts my watts. Oh, you've been doing it so much, dude. Hope you're alright. Take care of yourself, dude. Don't want to be getting no surgery on them hands. You gotta keep those bad boys protected. That's how you make memories. Corruptions. You see my guy Tony Hawk, dude? He's got some of that sunshine on him. He looks pretty well, don't he? I mean, sure, he got a couple of pounds on him. But he still will always be number 6 to me. Of course, I can't see any of the freaking stages right now. I want to go with the school. It takes a while for Switch games to load up. How I wish we had the save state so we can bypass that. Can't happen yet, of course. I used to play this game so much on the N64. And that's why one of the reasons why I wanted to do it. Everything feels so alive. School goes to school, not me, because I'm not smart. I'm right there with you, man. Yeah, also, I hate school. I bet you Tony also didn't go to school and graduate. He was living the life. He was doing a lot of skateboarding around here. Hell yeah. It's kinda... It looks easy to play right now, but you know, things are changing so fast. Also, I kind of removed some of the music. I had that fear that they'll probably just go ahead and copyright it, so I removed some of the songs. Because I had some funny business going on back then when I used to kind of leave the songs for video games on. These guys can hit you with claiming their video, and I don't want that to happen again. Come on, Tony, keep it together, dude. Every physics here makes sense to me now. I'm getting used to it. You want Tony to fly away? He sure looks like he can bend himself all the way over there. Let me slow him down. Oh, let's get somewhere where the sun is at so we can get a better view of him. Tony, the way that I remember, always has been. Let's do a manual. Oh, pretty cool. It takes a while to kind of start the corruptions up. I was still messing around with some stuff around here. You know, if everything was like this in school, I think I would be less bored. Because I would make it exciting. Everything's way too normal. Even Tony, he looks like he can be a great football player. I get dizzy spinning. Yeah, I did that pretty well. Slow down, Tony. We gotta get a better view of you, dude. He needs some donuts. He ate the leg. Frames can't keep up. Shit. Maybe if I make Tony move, it'll go away. That way he gets distracted. And he won't be messing around with the game. Slow it down, man. Oh. Hi there, Concertina Kunar. What's up, dude? I'm still kind of getting used to the... I'm getting a feel for the corruption now. Poor Tony, he can't keep up. He's no longer in his prime. He's having trouble. Oh, he fell down. Gotta try out another place. I was watching some Silva Gunner. They're still doing the Pirate Day event right now. What Pirate Day? What's Pirate Day? Does that involve video games? Now let me try out another corruption. I like to try that. We already got enough of Tony around here. With that little guy being applied on him. Yeah, that was my corruption called Fat Tony. I think it fits quite nicely. Let me go ahead and get that file. Replace it. And I got something else. Let me try. How about this one? I don't know what that one does. Well, true, because he ate all of the FPS. Yeah, he ate all of them. That's why the game was slow. I feel like I had to go ahead and strangle him with the little skateboard. That's his leash. That's the only way to control him. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. It's a holiday about pirates. Oh, and yes, it is about video games and Lazy Town. Lazy Town? Lazy Town with pirate games. Stingy is talking about. Is taking over for the third time. That sounds really fun. You say all the little lines like "yor, and "hello, matey" and stuff like that. I can't impersonate pirates, obviously, because I'm horrible at impersonations. I couldn't do it to save my life. I can't skip the intro. I gotta redo it again. It happens. Game is on to me, dudes. It doesn't want me to corrupt. So I gotta go ahead and log out and log back in. Let me do that. Yeah, I always have to hold the A button and the start button. This is one of the toughest games to corrupt because sometimes I would think that my corruptions would just make the game not want to start and only look at the intro. That's all I wanted to do. But I'm glad you're having fun with the Pirate Day there, dude. It sounds like a little happy event. You get a little bit of a festivity going on. And today's Friday. I'm still holding the buttons. I'm holding them and still didn't skip the intro. It doesn't like it. You see, before I even streamed, I went ahead and got to that corruption before anything happened. And I was testing out some corruptions and it just keeps doing this over and over again. Saying to my corruptions, well, it's either just not rendering anything to not rendering anything but very loud. Oh man, that could probably keep you up at night. Probably gives you anxiety attacks because you've been dreaming it so much. It can happen if you do it so long. I know I have gotten to 1 or 2 times in my life on that. I feel for you, dude. Also, by the way, I'm actually called Lady Kana, well, obviously known as Lucho. Hey, Lucho! Oh, that's your account? Dude, how many accounts you got? I'm also doing a Talk Like a Pirate event, so that's why my username's like that. Oh, I see. I get you, dude. No wonder your name's different. Wait, so you changed your name on your account? And you're gonna keep it like that for a while? I still can't get over this little intro. That's gonna be the struggle. Let me try another corruption then. I guess it doesn't like that one. Let me go and replace it. I'm gonna inject a different corruption. That one just does... Oh, okay. It took away the main file again. Let me replace it. Enter it. And start it up again. There we go. It's going again, dudes. Also, I want to implement a sound to make it known that it's crashed, but I couldn't get it to work properly. Next time I'll see if I can implement that if I do another Switch game or whatever. Gotta wait. Gotta wait again. There we go. I'll also hold the button, the A button, the start button again. So I can have a higher chance of actually trying to play the game. Dude, only 1 corruption. And like almost 14 minutes right now. Okay. Don't let me down, dude. Yeah, cause of Obese Tony. Dude, Obese Tony. He's gotta take care of himself. I still got the intro. I can't get over that intro. I'm holding the A button and the start button right now. It's actually my main channel now? Really? Oh, finally got over that. The Lucho account I lost access to. Oh, that's sad. And that old corruption content there. Same with the other account when I had another computer which broke. Oh, it sucks to suck events, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I wish you could recover it. Wait, how did you lose it? Did you like forget your password? And then maybe you lost the account? Nothing wrong with Tony yet. Let's try out a level. This time I can actually see something. I'm gonna go to the warehouse. Yes, you did forget password for both accounts. Oh man. Too bad. Well, at least you could still make more memories on YouTube, dude. And you can always let people know that that was your account. You can always just put it on your description for YouTube. Well, if anybody can't be bothered to remember, or they might not know. Keeps people up to date. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, you don't do a lot of corruptions anymore, huh? But I can't blame you. If you've done so long and then you get bored after a while, it happens to all of us. Sometimes I also can kind of get a little bored and then I come back again. So I just found out that my main is just fucked up, so I gotta replace it. Oh, you gotta replace it. You gotta put in another one. Gotta back it up, dude. And then paste it and then start. And do more corruptions. With the main files, you gotta do that for Switch. I'm just here waiting, by the way. Still watching the little wheel move. What I mean by a broken main is that it doesn't render anything, so... can't render shit. That sucks. Those main files sure are pesky little guys. What can you do about it? You gotta keep on doing some more stuff with it. Until something actually eventually hits. That's what I'm doing right now. Just waiting for it. It also says 0.0 FPS right now, so I'm hoping that at least will move. I still have to wait, dude. But I'm not gonna give up. We gotta keep going, dude. No matter how much they try to stop us, we won't give up. We got hands, and we know how to put them to use. That's why you guys can type in chat, and I can use this controller. I still do corruptions. In case you couldn't tell me from posting a lot of corruptions I made with the newer version of RTC. Oh, okay, so that's good to hear, dude. You're still involved. You're making some stuff. Tony even approves of what you're doing. You saw the way he bent? That was for you, dude. Driven to win my ass, Lightning McQueen. I like the way Tony moves like that. He only does it in certain instances. By the way, the lag, I think it also involves shader cache not working properly with the game, so it kind of lags sometimes. Right now it's running at 10 FPS. My GPU is pretty good, but it's optimization crap. Yeah, he did it again. You see that pose? Luckily it slows down so you can kind of see it. Well, on Discord, not on my channel, because I know I'll post risks, because I am now an Silver Gunner fan. Oh, okay. You got increased a taste in some Silver Gunner? Dude, I haven't heard that name in quite a while. I do remember listening to a bunch of game rips back then. And his channel was there when I was kind of brand new to YouTube. But I think it got taken down, right? If I'm not mistaken. And he had to make a backup. I don't remember so much. Because I remember putting some of them on my playlist. And then I think the channel got taken down, so it got removed. Let's see if we can make him do that weird pose again. Yeah, he did it for 1 second. He looked like a twister, dude. That at least was a small corruption. Now I want to try out another one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab something in here. That one. Dude, I bet you, like, if you use, like, 10 corruptions and you're able to successfully get through the game, that would be extremely lucky, but I already got that intro, like, 2 times and I couldn't skip it. Yeah, they got terminated for a little bit and then it wasn't terminated anymore, but Yoba Sunner did get terminated, however. Ah, okay, so that's the one that got taken down. I like all the rips that he did. I remember that I was looking for some rips that were not put on YouTube at the time, and I went to a forum and I saw Silver Gunner there. He made a comment. I think he was trying to find some rips that he had trouble getting. I should have replied to him. I wish I did now. Just to say that I talked to him once. That would have been so sweet. I would have been able to brag about it, dude. Lost my chance though. I don't remember what the website was, but it involved high quality game music rips. Also, let me get some water. And I got lucky this time. I skipped that dang intro. Ah, there we go. Needed that to rejuvenate my ass. Yeah, kids. Be hydrated. Tony also hydrates. That's why he wears the color blue on his shirt, to remind himself not to ever skip out on that. It's how we live. Also, I see that the little splash, this tree is above him. So I'm gonna press start. Go to the level. I don't think I can hear anything right now. I wasn't able to get all the levels because I was trying to play them little by little. And I also wanted to get different models, but I wasn't able to do it. I don't know how this game works. I only completed as much as I could before I decided to stream. Also, Silver Gunner is actually pronounced Siva Gunner. The I is actually an uppercase. I not an L. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. For years, I was wrong. You see, that's why you're a fan. And you're updating my ass on what's up. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for correcting me. The one that I saw comments, I do remember seeing some comments talking about his name differently, and I was confused. I didn't know. But you cleared that up saying that now. Also, which I don't know if this one's gonna move. The wheel's not even spinning. I want to see that thing move. Like right now. I need to see you move. Please move. Don't make us angry. We don't want to just go ahead and get the controller and smash it on our table. Like furiously, like a nail to a hammer. So, please, why don't you go ahead and move? FPS, get rolling. It shut down, by the way. Fuck. I'll answer another one. Well, I gotta go ahead and do that. I gotta update it. The emulator's getting back up here. Luckily, I got a bat file to restart the emulator. So I won't be wasting too much time just trying to click here and click there. Even clicking the stream, getting confused. And audio sounds just like my corruptions on Minecraft story mode. Well, really? Oh man, I love me some. I love the similarities to him. Zeba Gunner had a tribute event from when he was Sunner got terminated because of those takedowns. He had a tribute? When did that happen, dude? That's pretty cool. Just a way to remember that old channel. It crashed? Ah, that sucks. The crashing is always a part of the territory when it comes to corruptions. And I'm still holding the A button and pull start. Doesn't want to skip. I gotta restart it again. I hope YouTube's gonna be safe on my ass. Man, that song's so old. I think it's from the 90s. I think it is. It's Rage Against the Machine? I haven't heard that thing in quite a while. I think it happened in 2022. Oh, so it didn't happen too long ago. It was like about 2 years ago. You could even make a little event after the tribute. But that's on him if he wants to. I'm sure it was cool. You can make a little live stream of the event? Or the tribute like you said? Cause I know Nintendo's known for notorious takedowns. Doesn't wanna... Okay, got it. I saved the day again. See, you gotta keep the start button and the A button clicked, or else you never get over it. Nothing too strange with Tony happening. We gotta change that. Let's go to the skate park, why not? Hopefully something happens. Sorry, just drinking some water. Hey, nothing changed. Does corruption even work? No. Maybe they didn't inject? Let me check that folder. Let's see. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, I caught it. It didn't inject, man. Let's try this one. No wonder everything was working. It was too perfect. It better not fail again. Oh, okay, I'm just restarting the emulator. That's why it still hasn't moved right now. It has a frozen screen right now. Gotta wait. This is how I do it when I try to find some of them corruptions. It takes a while for me to actually get that. You don't know how long I've been at it, dudes. I saw that Ryujinx was on Discord and it crashed. I gotta re-enter it again. It does that. I wish I could show you, but then you would see all my folders, and we don't need to see that. I want to save your guys' eyes, not put forks on them. You know, I'm a nice key. I don't think Siva made a live stream about Giva Sunner. I guess it's all on him if he wants to do it. It's whatever he feels appropriate for the tribute. If he doesn't want to, can't blame him. Maybe he could even have like an anniversary. That would be cool. That's all on him though. You know, thinking about him makes me think of all the beautiful rips he used to do. And I had so many great memories just listening to Banjo-Kazooie. Anything N64 related, GameCube related. That shit was my jam. Finally. Hey look. Petey. Start. Petey, this is the start. That's what it says right now. It's on that little tiny start button. Where, well, there should be a button in there, but it's not. So I finally got a corruption. God. It just took a while. Also, I like this song. So that's why I'm also talking. Let's skip it though. Hello, skateboard. How are you? Guess we found out who the real main guy is around here. Everything, the wheels are colored the same kind of way. It's a checkerboard, grayish kind of paint job on it. I'll try this darker level. Let me try that. Hey, I don't see the little wheels on here. That was a weird load. Also, it's lagging. It lags. I wish I could get a little saw and then just rip it out of here. But frames are invisible, I can't touch them. I'm still the skateboard and I'm moving around. And I'm going at 0.41 FPS. Now I'm going at 2 FPS. Barely even moving 1, dude. This is how it feels to run a GPU potato on this little emulator. This is probably what it would look like, and it probably turn your whole PC or laptop on fire. I'm still waiting for it, the shader cache to catch up. I'm not pressing anything. I'm waiting, man, I'm waiting. I'll try to grind that. See how big that is? Also, I'm seeing YouTube Studio telling me I'm lagging on my stream. I don't even know what's happening now. It's just a glitch. Finally, the skateboard's with us. And here I thought I was gonna leave. Like, it didn't want to take any more horse shit. Oh. Come on, we at least gotta get away from this spot. I think if I remember correctly, there was another OST channel that got terminated. It was Timmy Turner's dad. Oh, I remember that channel, dude. Which was Eva Stunner of Timmy Turner's dad's granddad, that was also made in the 2010s. Oh, dude, I remember that. I also was subscribed to that. That's also, I did not know that though. I didn't know that Siva Gunner was a part of that. No wonder they got so much talked a lot together. I didn't know why. I just thought maybe they were in the same circle, but I didn't know it was the same guy. Tony's happy not being there. That's why I can hear him. I did like his name, Timmy Turner's dad. That was always hilarious to me, that name. I can't move. I can grind, but I don't think I can make Tony move. He's gonna fall down. Let's jump. Okay, I couldn't jump anymore. The laggy frames, man. I don't understand as well for lightning for just teleporting. If I could put the screenshots on the corruption center. Oh! It's just a minor step back my ass, or teleport. Yeah. Teleportation. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'm still, I try to, like, control Tony, but it's kind of hard. He kind of swivels left and right. I don't know if you can see that because it's laggy as fuck. Also, I don't know why it doesn't capture it on YouTube Studio. I don't think anybody can even see it. Let me go ahead and refresh that. I'm gonna refresh YouTube Studio to make sure that it's working, man. Wait, I can't see anything. Like, I can see my key, but I can't see the game. Okay, I can see the game now. I thought maybe it wasn't showing. Well, that was fun. That was the skateboard. And I had a blast grinding, not being able to move. Then try and point like a Ouija board. And I still am pressing the A button, but it takes a while. Gosh, that took a while. 2. I'm quitting out of there. And I'm gonna put a different corruption now. Like, I wanted to enjoy that more, but I think it was laggy as fuck. So now, waiting for the emulator. I'm not even inside the main menu. There, finally. Let me click on that. Dude, I've been at it and I think I got in like 3 corruptions. 1 in each 10 minutes. I feel like this is gonna be a good one. Woo! I wanna skate. I wanna grind. And I wanna see how Tony makes it look in style. Just, if he falls, it's his fault. Tony Arm was the main character all along. I'm trying to move him, but I can't do it. Oh, we're still in the menu, but I didn't go to it. Look at him. I try to move him, he looks like he's on Adderall. I'll get him moving. Let's go with the first level. Yeah. You want Adderall? You're gonna have a fun time. Just like Tony, look at him. He goes through walls. And he don't care. All he wants to do is skate. Camera guy, keep up, damn it. Timmy Turner's granddad also had an event about Timmy Turner's dad. However, because it was anniversary of Timmy Turner's dad termination in 2011. Oh, wow. That happened in 2011? Well, god dang, dude. Well, hopefully he won't get any more channels taken down. That's bad. Because I know, when you lose your password, dude, and then you can't get your channels back, it feels really sad. And then, like me, I also almost got my channel taken down. But I decided not to be too stupid and just, stay away from posting, movie anime clips on my channel. Hell yeah, just put up the screenshots and corrupt. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I'll check that out later. I want to see some good old corruptions. Of course, I'm doing some right now, but I love it when people share. Tony, I'm trying to put you back in here. You don't want to move. It feels kind of weird. Oh, Tony, you went through there. Hold up a second, man. You guys saw that? Like, he went... Oh, what? How did you do that, Tony? You were grinding and you were looking at us like some kind of freak. He's our brand new stalker. He stares at the computer screen. It's directly inside of you. Let me do that again. I gotta see some more of that corruption. It's fun how he starts off by looking through the walls. To summarize it, the cars are squished and everywhere. Oh, so they probably look like roadkill as well. Tony's using 0.1% of his power. Oh yeah, man, you got that right, dude. See the way he did that? He looks up and then he looks back to where he was skating at. That's the true marksman of a legendary skateboarder. I like it when the camera doesn't like to be in front of me. It makes it much more dramatic. This corruption is working nicely. No more lag shit. I was trying to shift that melon so I wouldn't fall down, but Tony had something else in mind. Stupid camera. Can't even keep up. Relatable? Sure is. Tony, I don't know what you did with your board, but you got problems, man. Oh, by the way, I try to make him move left or right or back, and he only can do it. He has a limit to what he can do right now. Oh, and I also noticed there's no timer on here. How did you... You fell down, Tony. You're not supposed to do that. You're Tony Hawk, the Tony Hawk. I think he's about 50 years old. Yeah, you can really tell? Oh, I'm sure you can. I trust you, dude. Well, that was pretty fun. That one actually worked. I'm trying another one, by the way. I'm gonna quit that emulator. Going with the next one. Like this. That's what I gotta do with these corruptions. Not 50, 90 years old. Oh, he can barely move. After all those concussions from skateboarding, I can see it. Oh, this is the part where I have to hold the A button and the start button. Can you skip? It forcefully wants to show the intro. Gotta take that off, you know? I'm sure by the time I'm done with this game, that intro will be ingrained in you guys. So I'm putting it up again. And I'm gonna hold the A button and the start button as soon as I can, which is right now. Let's go. Turn me up, turn me down. Because that's what I want to do with Tony Hawk. No warnings, just a little spinning wheel. Turn me right. I go with that. Only the A button. I don't see any intro, but I'm pressing the start button. I had to press it 3 times. I don't see the menu written on here anywhere. So that's a good way to get that close up. I gotta get out. Press that B button. Let's go. Let me try Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 now. Oh, I guess I'll go with the first level. I can't see it. That's good. I see the FPS still being there. But... Whoa. It crashed. I thought maybe that... I thought it was something else. But it actually crashed, man. Oh, let me take this off. I got a tab on YouTube. I don't want that to kind of be with the audio. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll try to do it again. Hopefully one day I can get to this video and make highlights of it. I'm still working on the next one. I gotta do it little by little. I'm kind of getting into the groove of Sony Vegas. But when you start to piece it up together, it feels really satisfying. Okay, I got the little wheel. I can see the intro this time. Let's pick another level. That one. I hope it doesn't actually fail this time. Come on, we can do it. Work with me. We got in to freeze it and then crash it. Because that's what it did. I'm gonna do it one more time. If it doesn't work, I guess it doesn't work. Maybe I shouldn't press start when I get to that level. That's what I'm gonna do next. I thought, yeah, no, I didn't want to do it. But the emulator crashed. Let's go. This time when I get inside there, I'll just let it do its thing. And then maybe it has a chance of loading fully. I learned my lesson. Don't mess with the corruption. It doesn't want to skip that? Okay. Got restarted again, dude. Also, I'm not seeing on YouTube Studio that it's giving me any kind of a picture. I kind of find that weird. So I'm gonna do it again. It felt like the emulator wasn't even captured, but I'll come back later and check the bot out. See if it had any problems. Hey, skip it, it's on bad day. Oh, that it is. It just doesn't wanna play nice with us. We gotta find ways to force it to do it. I got this keyboard. And that's how I mess with that emulator. Because what better way to do it than with the real-time corruptor? I want to find out all its secrets. Of course it's gonna take some digging around and find out. Gosh, that FPS. Sure, it can be a downer. But I want to get the heck out of there. I want to go to the gameplay now. Tony, why don't you make yourself useful and get to skating on the level? We gotta watch you. We're the one with the distance view. I'll go to that level again. I think it's the school one or whatever. And then I'll see if I can get in there. I also won't press the buttons. I gotta stay away. No button pressing from me. I'll let it do its thing, you know? At least we were able to kind of get an idea of how to probably make this work. I don't remember the name of this bird. It involved J, right? I don't remember anymore. It makes you think of that character from regular show, Mordecai. BJ? I don't even know. I'm thinking about how to not fuck it up again. Oh, also, gotta check Audacity, make sure those levels are A-okay, and they are. Okay. Tony, crushing that board down there. You The fact that it crashed, at least I knew for a sec that it worked. And my bat file doesn't even know what to do, it's confused. Maybe I should use something else. As soon as it loads up with my bat file, I'm gonna launch some other one. I can see why it didn't work. Maybe it only works in the first level because I think I tested all my corruptions in the first level. It's not working, my bat file. I'm go ahead and take that off. And relaunch it again like a lame-o. I injected it again. Good, I destroyed the bat file. Yep, that's what we're all about here, dude. Then we could just replace it with another one. Bigger, better, stronger, and younger. We get to dictate. Yeah, relaunching. That's me because my LAR just froze. Whoa. Oh, so many trials of trying to make it work. And you want to make it work. You want to see shit. But that's the price to pay. You didn't believe that actually worked? But I clicked it a little bit late. Maybe it's learning now. Let's go with that first level. I'll click it as fast as possible. It's all because I paused because the cameraman's just looking at the side. Oh, he's looking at the side. It's always cameras. Those cameras, they need some fixing. They don't want to let us be entertained. Ah, Tony, man. I'm going with another. We need to get a stick and hit that cameraman upside down the head. You can't ruin it. The movie's just getting started. I think I injected it. I think I did. I'm double checking up on that. I did. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hold it. Also, I was gonna stream earlier, but it took a while to get this thing corrected again. I kind of forgot. I had it there, lying for like 2 days. Before I knew what the hell was happening. Great, an unskippable song, and the skaters. But they're human. I wanted games. So I'll take that off again. Gotta get it out of there. Again. Because this game demands it. It's pretty harsh. The intro is my favorite. I know how much you like them, dude. God. I'm gonna hold it in again. please. This time, let me skip. I gotta bounce. White screen here. There's no skater. It has the shading on it. You can see Tony's eyes, man. You can't really move him around though. What's up, Tony? Did your hair become your haircut too? What's lose if I had to hear random noises turn me down at this point? Oh, they come and they piercing. And he shines crazy? You mean Tony? Well, he looks pretty good. I don't see no bones on where his stomach should be though. Yes? Oh, okay, I get you. Also, I'm trying to turn him, but I couldn't do it. See, all the turning he does is just that. Oh, if I go down, it messes up with his shoes, his stomach, and his shoulders. Maybe even his pelvis. I like this level. I'm going with that one again. More water. Ah. It's already skipping before I even caught up. Look. Nice jungle down here. I can do so many tricks. Invert it? No. But if you did, it would probably still be fun anyways. Oh, I just forgot to water around. I'm gonna water around. Let me know how that turns out. This guy says don't do drugs, but it's already too late. Dude, I'm gonna be making all the speedrunners jealous because I discovered the first hack ever going through the stage. Of course, that's some of my specialties around here. Already took fentanyl? Yeah, that's probably why he can do some amazing stuff here. He can pound Mother Nature and go out of bounds. And lag catching up. If only Tony could go to a different area. The laggy frames at least makes it hold on and I can appreciate it more. Did you get fent to Lightning McQueen? Hey, it could do something. Spice it up, you know. My score is 0. But at least I did it with style, right? Oh, all the high score stuff doesn't look very good. I'll go with something else now. Ah, those corruptions. Always messing you around. They do it in a chaotic way, of course. There we go. So then we got water around. I'm glad. Good to hear, dude. It all works out. Gotta stay hydrated. It helps us with our voice. This time, this one better work. Pour water in the game cartridge. Let's go. I put it in there, and then maybe things might start picking up. And I can appreciate it more. No Tony. So I guess it's working. I'm gonna press the A button so fast just to get to a level. Yo, Tony. You took your sweet ass time getting here. I think it's loading towards a level. So that's why it's not doing anything. Just took a while to kind of register that. So we can hydrate the game. That way it feels healthy. Water helps us out. You didn't break, Tony. Are you gone frail on us? We gotta help you out. But try to steer board directly, please. Looks like we got old man Tony around here. And he wants to do kind of like the worm while he's skating. But he knows it's impossible. So he only does it partially. I'm getting a little nauseous just looking at him. We slightly broke the cameraman. Yeah, I think he's confused with Tony. He might have given up on him. Yeah, at least it works. It's a workable corruption. Ow. I'm glad finally something in there decided to work with us. It feels like the cameraman's on crack. And he's having trouble which way to actually film. You got the same thing going on, dude? We're both experiencing something together. These corruptions. They know what we're up to. So they're letting us have it real hardcore now. Oh boy, I can't wait for my score now. The lag fucked me up pretty bad at the end. Tony, you fell down again. He needs to retrain. He must have gone through a horrible car crash or some shit like that. Gotta close out that emulator. It's gonna take its time. Go on with this one. Gotta put in another one. Oh, I need some more water. My throat is going. It's becoming like a chimney. Also, relaunching it again. Oh, sweet. I actually passed 1 hour streaming. Sometimes I feel like I could do 2 hours. But then I never reach it. I think I've only done it like about 2, maybe 3 times. Recently that is. Congrats, yeah, 1 hour. Some people don't want to do 30 minutes. So I don't know. Some people just don't want to do it. Oh, the intro, the whole everything already has a skate ramp. That's why you see the effect right now. It's hiding. It has invisible camouflage. That's why he, try to deceive us. But we know what it's up to, dude. Intro's powerful here. Tony Hawk's arm there. I think he broke it. So it skipped him. I went to the other guys. Got a whole new polygon. This polygon is interesting because it gives some pretty neat, interesting perspective on here. I like it. I wish I could let's see the intro to that's my hero right there, Chad Muska. There's Elisa Steamer. She was the one chick that was the only girl in Tony Hawk at the time. Jenny Thomas's name looks weird. He's a hot dog. I'm hungry. Oh, that guy fell. I hope he didn't hit his nuts hard. I gotta restart it over again. Or maybe I could wait it out because it's almost actually kind of done. I'm so glad I stayed. The wheel got squished too. It went on the left. That's its life gone totally. Someone ran it over. How does somebody run over a wheel? What kind of monster are you? Yo! I want to see more of a close-up. See that Tony Hawk, dude? We got the best version of him. Green dye. That's why he kind of went through a little bit of radioactivity in the air with that green dye. You know, it was illegal, but Tony Hawk said, "I don't care, dude. I'm still skating." And what could be more manlier than that? And the number 6 shrunk there. Still big here on the back. You need to fold that thing, Tony. Get that little sleeve. It's annoying when you put that shirt on and you don't want to do anything about it. Now you're activating my OC, and I don't even have OC. Skate tours. Oh, let's go with the Tony Hawk 2 level. Yeah. Sure. I'm like kinda not even knowing what I'm even picking. That's my OC Bony Hawk. I love it. Because they're gonna be all jealous. You came up with that, dude? You're gonna get 5 stars. I'll include a little smiley sticker. Just gotta wait for him to do a little bit of skating, you know? I'm glad I can see the wheel spinning. That means it's working. Waiting. Waiting. And still waiting. This is one of those things you gotta do with the Switch corruptions. You gotta wait a while. And sometimes it might not even work. It'll just crash. Like you got your hopes up really high. Catbox is real feasible. It's not even even embedding videos. It's not. Goddamn Catbox. I gotta wait. I'm still thinking. Can it work? Because I wanted it to work. Try to show how Cars 3 corruption looks. For fuck's sake. Oh. Well, the corruptions, it won't, sometimes it wants to stop you. It won't. Cause you know what? These corruptions, they want to make it hard for us. We ain't gonna stop. No, that's only for the weak. Oh, I'm a little tired on my legs right now. That's probably because I was watching boxing earlier and all I did was stand for half an hour. So now I guess a combined total of 1 hour and 40 minutes of standing right now. They always do, they always want to attempt to stop me. And yeah, we are Sigma males. Sigma indeed. We're strong. Our appearances can deceive others, but when they see us and in real action, we got it. Hell yeah. And I'm still gonna give it like 1 minute before I quit. I can think in the inside that's loading somewhere in there with that corruption. I just want to grab the game and tell it to work. Makes you want to go ahead and grab it by the neck and say, come on, man. Work. Load up. Put the models on there so we can make you move. Please? Nothing? Nada? I think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna give up. Man, at least there was something. I was able to at least see Tony in there. Wait a minute. It was just, it made me think that it wasn't gonna work. But look at that. Here, I was almost gonna give it like 10 more seconds and I would have gone. Never to see this wonderful corruption ever again. It's green, alright. So green, you could probably squeeze lemon juice out of it. And lime, because it has both greens on here. Yeah, I'm falling down. Tony. Come on, man. He doesn't want to skate anymore. He wants to off himself. He wants to unalive himself. He's tired of this. He's had enough. He wants to retire. And it's the only way to off himself. And I guess he's just gonna keep on doing it over and over again. We got 3 FPS. Yeah, because, the game doesn't want Tony to go away, but it keeps reminding him. That's probably why it's really slow. I'll try to do a Japan, Stiffy mod, Indie, Melon, Rocket Air, Tail Grab. Nothing works. Not like him, bro? Well, Tony's Tony, man. He's just gonna keep doing that for the rest of his life. He's stuck. This is like a terrible version of Groundhog Day. You don't want to be there. So I'm gonna load up a different one. We don't want to keep torturing the guy. So I'll preload one up. There we go. I'm sorry I did that to you, Tony. The FPS finally works. It fixed itself. Holy shit! I'll do all the tricks that I can do. I was trying to get a better camera angle. God damn. Found now it's like 760 FPS. Don't do that. Too late. It just had to go. I wonder if it actually fixed itself. Like, would it not go slow anymore? Now we can hear him screaming 30 FPS actually. I don't have 60. Because I don't want to lag the game up hard. He goes head first? Bad death. I'm leaving now. Finally, some good old corruptions. That's rewarding. Oh, let me take a look at Audacity. I got it working well. I got my audio well, looking all sweet on OBS. And let me get my folders in here. I gotta get them a little bit in order. There we go. Trademark. The Unreal Engine. Who doesn't use the Unreal Engine? I have to wait again. Could be worth it. Oh, but so many times that I've seen this. Want Audacity to record? Why not Real Engine? Because they feel that if you put on, it sells more. You know marketing how it works. We don't get it, but it just works somehow. Also, I'm still pressing it. I'll hold it. I hope YouTube doesn't strike me, because it might mute me. So this is gonna be a special stream. Only the coolest of cool people will be able to hear some of the parts that they can never hear again. Nope, I'm still doing it. Looks like you're seeing timed out. Oh, give me a sec. I think my sister's calling me. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Just had someone was calling me and all that. Silence is torturous. Don't worry, dude. I'm back again. Hey. So he throws out his brains and then he sucks it right back in. That's neat. Yeah, you know, it's like Flesh Ray. He can be a dark hole, but made out of Tony? I want to go in there. But it is mind-blowing. I don't know how it's gonna work out if I go towards a level. I gotta check that out. Skate park sounds nice. I hope it works. Something feels off. In the air. Yes, Tony, that's called skating. You gotta move forward. He's stuck. I'm pressing all the buttons. Yeah, dude, brain fart. He exploded. A reality where Tony can't move? Yeah, he did go skateboard. It's just can't move no more. Some strong ass glue down there. That's why he's just gonna let the timer run now. He's Tony Hawk. He can do it all. He's heading the stage with his handsome face. And he also hit the timer. Oh, yeah, you see that little thing on top over there? It's like a little circle and it's moving rapidly. Also, something close to the skateboard. I don't know what that is. Looks like a little wiggly lightning snake. It's also jamming to the very dark atmosphere around here. And the timer, I think he ate the timer, dude. I gotta leave. Unless you're into this kind of stuff. Yeah, do be jamming, dude. But I'm surprised that corruption didn't really stop. That's pretty crazy. But hell, that's all what I'm all about when I find these corruptions. I can't wait one of these days I'll catch up. I'll be able to edit this thing down. I'm still kind of doing that Bratz corruptions. I gotta get to that. I did 1 hour and I made it into 12 minutes. So I'm already pretty good. I just gotta be able to fine tune that and then make the thumbnail. And then I gotta start with Little Big Planet 2. I'm gonna be doing both at the same time. It's gonna... I'm holding it. Yikes, the intro. How long do I have to wait this time? I'm still waiting. I'm like pressing the start button. Oh, there's also Chad Muska with those weak shoes. It has pockets on top. You're able to put your stuff in there so the cops won't catch you. I need that in my life. That way if I have extra cash and I get mugged and I still have my shoes on, I'll find a way to get out. Money. I might have to restart that one. Oh, I thought maybe I was gonna skip it now. Why does the game know how to torture me well? Always with the little intro. I'm glad that at least it lacks in the audio. Montez? Also, we cannot skip that part. I'm holding the buttons together. Got out of there. This time Tony faces you. He brings you inside of him. And try and press the arm button. How about a different level? That one will do again. So this was the same one, but this time he's not with his back. I hope it moves. If it doesn't move, I'm out. I gotta wait. Still, I guess the FPS, but it's pretty lousy. It goes from 0 to like 0.034 FPS. That's really low. It doesn't even reach 1. That's really bad. Go. Not yet. 0 when I reach 12 FPS? Because the game thinks that's too good for us. You don't know how amount of times that we've been corrupting? Let's try and fight back. But this thing, it's our slave today. It's gotta accept that. That's why when you get the ROM, you can do many things with the real-time corruptor. It's like magic. I'm hopeful that it'll still work. I'm so bored, I'm just looking at the FPS change. And you wouldn't want to see it. If you did, you would probably even be thinking, how is this thing even running? And then you would probably leave in disgust. Oh god, I'm so tired of standing. I can't wait. As soon as I'm done streaming, dude, I'm gonna go straight to the couch and sit there for 1 whole hour before I do anything else. That's what I get for standing a lot. Also, I am standing while I'm streaming. I should be sitting down. But I like movement. If I had a face cam right now, I'll try to do I'm trying to pretend I'm Tony Hawk and I'm grinding my bed on the edge right here with my hands stretched out like an eagle. Work. How long has it been? Like 2 minutes? This corruption, it really should, it's probably intense. That's probably why it doesn't want to escape wherever it's at. It's still preloading. Maybe it's the shader cache that's affecting it with the corruption. Or it's just me. making Tony looking like he's a suction cup. Whatever you toss in there will never come out. Come on. I'm waiting. I gave up. Now it's just stuck. No FPS. Frozen. Like the movie from Disney. Oh. I go with a different one. Quit. That's the one I can actually confidently say that. Nope. I had a good run. But it just wasn't able to succeed. Also, I did turn it off, but even the emulator is actually lagging. Finally. Now I can click. I hope I injected it well. So please. Don't do the frozen stuff no more. No time for let it go, any of that. Okay, I'm gonna hold it in this time, pre-do it. So I have to keep on doing the intro again. Oh. Come on, game. What are you, crazy? I can't do it. I'm gonna restart it again. Sometimes I have a little bit of luck. It just needs some restarting. And then it begins to work. And then you start to say, oh yeah, now I don't have to hear that over and over. Again and again. Trying to scratch my heart. And maybe sign a contract with the devil. No, not me. No, sir. Over? I finally got a no intro to bother us. This is how these corruptions should have been. But that would have been too easy. And perfect. I keep thinking, when you say Homer, do you mean Homer from Simpsons or Homer as in the, you know, the Greek stuff? I'm slow. I should be more cultured. Homer Simpson. Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. Just like Tony with that purple on him. Skate tours. Another level. Sure. For some reason, I go to the place I don't want to be at. It does? Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Also, cameraman. Oh, Tony. Are you hurt? He got hurt, man. He broke his leg. And he was in excruciating pain. So the game even said, oh, man, okay. This is, gonna be censored now. We'll be right back after these messages. And it did. It crashed. Shit. That was so fast. Guess that was the wrong stage. He must have had some karma. Tony, what have you been doing in the background? And my launch file does not want to do anything to it. So I gotta redo it again like an ape. I was only able to see him for 2 seconds. But luckily he's in a video game. So he'll always work. He's like a little experiment we can have, and we can do whatever we want to him. Okay, I should pre-hold it with the A button, the start button. I'm doing it right now. Woohoo! Got away from that intro. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe another level would do. How about school? Just the school. School 2? Nah. School 1? Yes. Makes sense, right? Everything looks pretty good. You got... Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony. That board is evil. It's been possessed? And it's trying to swallow Tony back up there. That thing made a contract with Lucifer. I think Tony didn't sign up for this. Oh, he got hit in the nuts. But he's tough, so that's why he keeps trying. He says, even with the possessed one, I will still be doing the skating for the kids out here. I'm evil. Oh. I was trying to do a method. And a Bonnie Benihana, I forget what it's called. Tail grab. He's getting closer. Nose grab, baby. Oh, I can't imagine how many injuries Tony is receiving. I don't know what that was. But it's in the way. Finally made a move out. Oh, it's maybe because I was doing a nose grab. Let's grind. Grind. That's the way to stop it. But it doesn't last long. That's 2 whole minutes. I see Tony being violated a lot. But I think that was enough for him. Going with another one. Good. Yeah. He probably had it coming. Because I think he's been the face of this franchise for far too long. At least the corruptions make it entertaining. Hey, I'm actually almost going pounding through all the corruptions I found now. I think I got a couple extras. And that's about it, huh? You know, when I found these corruptions, and I was seeing it on Discord, it told me my exact hours, dude. And it said I spent about 10 hours trying to corrupt the game. And I actually pressed the game bar on my Xbox and it's saying that recording isn't working. I'm quitting. You don't know how many times we've been seeing that intro. Probably about 15 to 20 times. Well, you bub touch some doorknobs. Yes. Cause I am a key. You see this face? I get to be put in there. It's what my calling is. I skipped it like a boss. No intro here. Doesn't belong with corruptions. Well, this is being corrupted, of course. Shaded Tony. We got him over here. Nah, I think he might have changed skin color. That place can do it. Also, I got Flux, which is a program to kinda... I guess it a little yellow effect in my computer. I'm gonna remove that. I wanna see the full colors on here. Down here, Tony Hawk. Is he the board? Am I gonna use that? Yeah, I am. Wow, he combined with the skateboard. He is. Wait, hold still. Oh, you know what, dude? I see his nose. It's on the other side. What if I... Can I snap him out of there? I can grind forever. That's a cheat code. This is the best Tony so far. And I can also... I can do a nose menu forever. Oh! Finally got out. He was hiding like a little turtle. He saw, nobody can recognize me. I'm a celebrity. Then he got snapped out of there. Oh, I got him out again. He's injured. He can't move. He's paralyzed. Fuck. Oh. Tall, dark, and handsome. Good? He gets to be with us. Look, you see this? I'd be jealous if we can do this. This is the future. Technology is improving. Red Bull needs to hire Tony again. Oh, that hurt. Let's just do it while we lie down. Oh, that's invincible. Invincible nose manual. Why you can skate with your palms and knees? Yes, it's possible. The evolution of skaters, dude. It's gonna happen in about 100 years. The impossible becomes possible now. I want to join Tony. He looks like he could be having a good old picnic right now. He finally stopped. He wanted to end this. Hey, this is the best corruption I got. Oh, we got the next heat. I think this is like three levels. So when you started off, You're tucked inside the board. And I think you have to fall off. And get him out of there. Oh, he can skate with his butt. And he can grind as well. The lag is coming. Oh, we don't need that lag in here. I made him spin. He's kicking somebody's ass. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the manual. He's got some bad migraine. It's gonna affect the way he skates. You cannot beat that score, man. As soon as I land this, I'm winning this tournament. Just gotta go ahead and speed it up, Tony. Interesting. I did it. I got 100,000. 104,953. I'm third place. Bronze. Oh, I could have done so much better if I cheated right. Good job. Thank you. I did it. I'm the first one to ever do that. Nobody has ever been able to skate with Tony facing down. Or lying down. Oh, the main file. Gone. Replace it again. There we go. Oh, nice. I'm almost gonna hit the 2 hours. As soon as I do that 2 hours, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and toss myself in that bed. I'm in my room. Need some water. Ah. Oh. You saw an Android makes you crazy? Oh, why is that, dude? I had no idea user could be on Android. Man, things sure are evolving fast. No intro. I hear something. Oh, I like the filter on here. It's because the Cars 3 render is just awful. Ah, so it's taking a while. Constant pop-ins? Well, that blows. That's pretty cool though, that Switch games on Android? I never thought we were already here. Press A star. I painted it with blood, of course. Uh Well, he's there, alright. Tony's guts? Everything around here I'm touching because of him. Let's go with them all. I don't know how this one's gonna handle emulation. It's disturbing. Oh man, I feel like I can hear my heartbeat. It must be because I'm tired. And maybe it's because I also got away. Oh. It's gotta move. I thought it's getting me sleepy. Ugh. So far, 5 FPS, 2 FPS, 3 FPS. Come on, please transfer the save to my Android. 1, 2, corruption it. Oh. I hope you have good luck with that. I thought you told me it takes you a while to get it. So, we're both in the same boat. We gotta wait forever. I still feel that this is way longer than it should be. Somebody needs to do the save states around here. That way at least we don't have to wait for the loading. One day I'm gonna come back in many years, dude. And I'm gonna be saying, what were we doing with primitive technology? Which should have been working already. But Nintendo keeps taking that Switch emulators down. Getting everybody scared. Because they want to put it on the Switch too. Oh, that's pain right there. Wow, we got some good angles. I sure like the way that I'm able to tell what the hell's going on. Love it all. Now I know how it really does feel to be on acid. And eating mushrooms at the same time. Just to get an after effect on it. Everything slows down. You see things far out of your own view. I'll never be able to find those secret tapes. Can't do it. Okay, I'll make Tony stop now. Hold up. Hearing voices. Well, the FPS does make sense for once. I can't even see him. I'm assuming he's on the left. Or... Ah! Fuck! Oh, he fell down. That's why he screamed hard. Well, that was something. I like the taxi sounds. Maybe it'll knock some sense into him. It sounds normal now. Can we get that to be normal? FPS now? Black screen. Ah, black screen. I think it was loading, but there's no way I want to wait that long again. Going with another one. And it should be there, yes. It's loading right now, that's why there's nothing on the screen other than my little key. Perfect. Now we actually get it to move. Let's wait up. Here we go. I'm holding on to dear life. Hope it actually kind of skips that. Well, I've been bamboozled. Yeah, by the time it realizes that I don't want to be there, I might as well just have waited for it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started again. Here we go. Oh, noises. It sounds much boomier than usual now. Well, that is definitely anti-copyright. You like pops? Well, you're gonna get as much as you want around here. The guy also sounds like he's singing through a tunnel. Skip that little... Oh, huh. Tony's made for some shading. Privacy. Like polygons? He's letting you know that he likes you too. Oh, I think he was lying. Ah, there's a skateboard. Great! I definitely want to skate more than ever now. I gotta pop out that board. I'll grease up the little wheels and try to skate. That'll make it much more dangerous. What better way to go and do some grinding around here. 2 hours? Sweet. With those 2 hours, I also got a bronze medal. I don't like it that I don't get the preview on the levels. Let's go to New York City. I finally surpassed it those 2 hours. Dude, by the time in the near future, I'll probably get used to it more and more. Maybe I could do 2 hours and 30 minutes. I probably won't surpass that today. Because Tony is holding me up. I can only handle so much, my heart will explode. I can already tell disasters here. Okay, so if you try to hold on to your skateboard, you want to do a jump, slows down, time, everything. I got hit by the force. It only works normally when I'm not trying to do anything. Oh, I got hit by wheels. That's dangerous. Oh, that's the taxi model. He thought he had a one-up on me, but I saw him coming. Oh, the corruption finally moved them. Good job. Well, I definitely like the way that it whispers to my ears. I hate those four wheels with a passion. Yeah, I don't know what it seems like, the background. Confusing the hell out of me right now. I didn't think he could get more destroyed than the I can already see. Whisper ASMR. I'll get so many views, I put this on all day. That'll help. That was something, alright. I gotta pound through them. Because sometimes I feel like I didn't do all the corruptions I could have done. So I'll do this one's real fast. And for all the people that love watching VODs on livestream, do it for them too. But I gotta go ahead and inject it with this one and wait up for the emulator to start again. I think last time with when I was trying to do Hyrule Warriors, I still had about 5 good corruptions left. But then something came up, and I've been too lazy to do them all over again. Make a video on how to kill Lightning McQueen? Oh, well, if I do that, I might lose part of my soul. Well, it could happen though. I would have to start off with the real tank corruptor. You have agreed against him? That's wonderful. Now we can begin. Logo's down here. I like the black screen. Spinning that Tony around. I don't know how he doesn't burn his eyeballs off. Maybe he's part reptilian. That's why things don't affect him. Without the screen being curved? Oh. I see what you mean now. See, I get jokes. Not too bad. This thing can really trick you. Oh, I see that the wheel... Oh, it lifted the little model up. So now it feels like... what does it look like? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Makes me think it's a fidget spinner without it. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Still, I'll look at Audacity for a quick sec. I'm always checking my levels because I have problems with my microphone. Just kind of randomly lowers itself on half volume and then people can't hear me. And they just kind of leave and I don't even notice. And I'm thinking, what happened? I must have pissed everybody off again. This one... Yeah, it's gonna take its time on there, dude. Come on. We gotta make you do. Sure, it does take a while. I'm just waiting. And I bet you when I turn this down, it's gonna be like maybe less than 10 minutes of good stuff. Out of those whole 2 hours. Nah, I won't be that surprised, really. Of course, I won't be putting something like this all day. Unless I want to chase everybody out of the video. Then I did a good job. Still, come on. It sure makes you think it doesn't work when it's at 0 FPS. But that only happens a couple times when it really doesn't work. I only waited one time right now. So far today's stream. Where it actually didn't work. Yeah, I thought for sure it would. I don't see anything. No FPS changing? Do I have to tell the corruption gods to make it work? What else do I have to sacrifice? Is it one of my eyebrows for my keys? Did I have to do that? I don't know if that's worth it. It takes a while to grow another one. If I go like that without one, it's just not me. Holy shit. Well, it's... Now I know why people say that the world really is flat. You see, the sky is also curved? And Tony is just a part of the world. Love that as a staircase, but wonky? I see a lot of stuff in here. Even the American flag. It does that. Get the little birds out of the way. But they're also gonna be stretched to hell, I bet. Gosh. It's so freaking... I just think... No, it's already making me feel like flustered. It knows how to do some magic on me. I never thought corruptions could do that, but they find a way somehow. Nothing yet. On the FPS ever changing. He sounds very happy. I still don't know what I'm doing. I did a successful trick. It was nollie. I even got the little sound effect. Let's do a wall raid. Landed that perfectly. Gosh, 1 minute is like 10 minutes. Yeah, a little bit of a textured thing going on here. Oh, there's that. Also, the timer took a while to catch up. What's this? Hey, I actually surpassed it. Okay, I gotta finish up now. I gotta help out my folks. Last one. And I also had a lot of stuff that could be considered extra, but maybe that's for another time. Or maybe it won't see the light of day. But I like to do more, but I'm also kind of getting hungry. You know, you can't corrupt on an empty stomach. Let's do this again. Here we go. That intro always gonna be there, huh? No, I want to stop it. Okay. This should be the last one. Carry his visions. Just take your time into. I should. It's just now I'm being bothered by the intro. See, I can't even skip it. I'm holding star and everything. The video games make these guys look like heroes. A skater that can hit others with a skateboard? That would be extra violent. But I still want to go ahead and move the fuck on. It's that intro. If it didn't have that, I probably would have at least gone through everything by now. Like even the extras. It's just that little intro stuff. You know, only once in my life I actually been into a skateboard shop and I wanted to see the stuff on there, but everything was just too pricey. I didn't want to get a shirt and I think it costed much more than it should have for a little design. That's when I was still in my skater phase and it used to still be popular. And I think that was the 90s. Okay, that creature, what is that? Oh, that can't be Tony. He also has a skateboard on his back. So you could play around him when you're on him. You could ride that. Shiny little skateboard. Now I know which place to play him at. Somewhere bright. Well, I could try it. Why not? I haven't tried this level too much. Tony can be a little great. He could be like a race car. Because you'll just be able to get people off the road. One little look at them. And they're gonna be like, oh. And they just crash. And then you're like, you win. Because you did all the laps. Without really necessarily trying. I haven't done this level yet that much. I think I left off on this one. Oh, he's a C shape. Oh, now he's Y. MCA. That's not pretty. I'm still trying to make a move. I want to get a little bit of light. Tony can be in two places at the same time right now. We just need to shine. Oh, no. Yeah, finally. Boo. How about... Yeah, there we go. Eyeballs are popping out. What the fuck? Shit. He doesn't even skate. He's hovering. Oh, the board it even ain't the right way. It's got the wheels on top of it. Only the front, bottom ones. That's why there's a lot of crashing going on. Hold the phone, I can't even skate. Or, I mean, I can skate, but I can't grind. See, I'm already getting things mixed up around here. No, he can't do that. Oh! I ain't no taxi, I tell you that. Yeah, it looks like a vertical Twinkie. Oh, that guy, he's gonna crash her, eh? It finally worked. That was probably one of the better corruptions, and it's actually pretty workable. That's probably it for me now. I think that I ended it the way I wanted to. I want to do some more, but I gotta help out my folks. So I guess this is it. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the emulator off. I like the way his eyes were popping now. Oh, gotta get rid of that. There we go. Well, see you later, everybody. See you later, Quebs. Everybody else. Gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.